Welcome back to the warm-up. Go-to guy, Kevin Calabro. Last night, I was in the beloved the beloved Beasley Coliseum, Friel Court.
Are you going to make it till 6 o'clock tonight, do you think?
It was a short night, man. We were staying in Moscow.
I don't know if I've ever seen you look this tired.
After the game.
I'll try and carry you if I can.
You know, that early at 6:55 Horizon flight just came like that.
Did you fly?
Yeah, flew.
Oh, you didn't drive?
No, didn't drive. I'm not
well, then you're okay.
I can do a 5-hour drive
right
there. So, okay, the Zags didn't look good, but Washington State had a lot to do with that last night. Klay Thompson was on fire. Ken Bone could coach. They came out, they played zone. D'Angelo Casto got benched.
Yeah, did you ever figure out what that was over?
Well, I know, because we went to the practice the day before, we went to shoot around the day of, and there was no inkling anything happened. I think he was wanting to send a message, maybe, to Mr. Casto. It was coach's decision, though, and I like the way Bone handled that. It's like, okay, here's the way we're going. I don't need to explain it to anybody. I don't need to explain it to the players. Here's the way it goes. And they came out and they responded beautifully, and so did Casto. He was great when he came off the bench.
And Brock Modem played well.
He played great.
There wasn't a Cougar who didn't play well. And Klay Thompson, I feel bad for criticizing the kid after a game like last night. What do you have, 24 points, but the 6 rebounds, the 6 assists?
How about 7 steals?
7 steals.
And a block on Robert Sacre, the true 7-footer, at the rim. The crowd just went off. They had 10,000 there last night. I thought they'd have more. I thought they'd have more
Wednesday night.
Yeah, I thought they'd have a lot of Zags fans down there, and I thought there'd be a lot of Washington State fans. Maybe losing to Kansas State, kind of set them off a little bit on Friday, and then losing the Apple Cup. People were a little subdued last night, but then when their ball club got going, that was the buzz, without question.
So you think the Cougs are an NCAA tournament team?
I think they can be. If they play as hard as they did last night, they can be, particularly in this conference, because they'll rack up a lot of wins if they just play hard in this conference.
Yeah, I thought they were going to blow it at halftime because the lead was whittled down to, what, 6?
6.
And then
from 19 to 6.
And then, boom, it went back up to 15.
Thompson
20.
came out, and he turned in, he stole the ball, that block, he hit a 3, and they were off to the races.
And how about the freshman, too, Simon?
Simon says.
He made some good shots.
From Ephrata.
Marcus was going off every time.
Simon says, 3-point shot.
Yeah. That kid, boy, you give him an open look. And Aiden, the same thing. They don't have as many shooters as the Huskies do, but they got their fair share.
They got their fair share without question. So I haven't looked at the schedule. I don't know when they first match up. It'll be fun to see what happens. All right, we've got that and much more. Miguel Olivo back with the Mariners. I couldn't be more excited personally.
Yeah. Now if they can just get Greg Zahn too,
because he can get quality at bat.
Wow. Yeah. Now, he's a true outcome hitter. I don't know if you knew that.
That's the.
He's a true outcome hitter.
That's the term I was groping for.
Yeah, the kind of guys the Mariners need.
More groping later on the show.